I just wanted to come on here, just talk about random stuff, well, I guess not random, but like things that are going on in my life right now, where I'm at, what I'm doing. And to start off, at this point in my life, I feel like I'm kind of falling behind, That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm falling behind, but I know how I feel like. I know that I'm doing better than most, I'd say. But I do feel like I'm doing pretty good. Even though in my head it's kind of hard to say that I'm actually doing good. I don't know. It's hard. I feel like it's a little hard to explain that, because I just see like all these people like on social media and stuff, like talking about, or I just see like how they're doing way better than me, comparing myself basically, which I know isn't good, but I can't help it, It's I guess that's just how I feel in my head, and that's just how my thought process works. And since like I'm like one of those people that like has to do something every day, and I feel like if I'm not doing something, or if I'm doing something and it's not working out, I just kind of feel kind of like worthless, or maybe just like I feel like I'm doing something wrong, basically. It feels like it's kind of hard to have a good mindset, just keep a clear vision of like where I'm going, what I'm doing, because I don't know a lot. Every time I make one of these videos, I just don't know what to say, or if what I'm saying is right. So I kind of don't like making videos, or not that I don't like it. It's kind of hard to. But I just know that if I keep going at it, like keep filming myself, recording, eventually I'm hoping I get better. Well, I should get better at it, and just do better. Right now, this is what I have to do. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. What I think. Sometimes I think about, like, for example, the gym. Like when I started doing the gym, I was skinny. I was just like out of shape. I was eating right. My girlfriend had just left me. I was playing video games every day. I was doing nothing, basically. I was playing video games every day, eating junk food every day. I didn't go to college, so I was just going to work, and even that, I was doing bad at it. I keep getting interrupted. Yeah, I was doing good at work. I was waking up. I was going to work late, and then I was working on my clothing brand, but it wasn't doing too good. Well, it's still not doing it too good neither, but I'm still trying to work on that. It's a little hard to do. But I don't know, I decided to finally do something about it. It's just kind of crazy to think about. Like a lot of things that happen in my life happen so quickly. I feel like and my perspective on things changed so much when my ex left me. I don't know, it felt so different. Like life felt so different. It kind of felt like at that time, it felt like I lost the purpose of kind of living, and what I had planned out for my life just now was it just crumbled in front of me, basically. And yeah, I just lost all. It felt like I lost all meaning. Like my life didn't have purpose. I mean, everything I was working for kind of was. I mean, now that I think about it, basically what I was doing was basically for her, and you know, I was on that generic path of life, you know, where get a girl, get a job, support that girl, have kids, and I knew that's not what I wanted to do in my life. I knew that wasn't. I wanted to get rich, you know. I wanted to become wealthy, buy my parents their house, and have a nice car, have a nice house. And I knew being with her, I didn't think it was impossible, but I also didn't. But I also knew that it was gonna be a lot harder. I mean, if I think it's hard now, because honestly I feel like it's pretty hard. Like when I'm doing everything and how it's kind of not working, like my clothing brand. If I think it's hard now, I don't even want to imagine how I would feel like if I was still with her. You know, like I would have no time. Everything I'd be working on, it just wouldn't work. You know, like maybe even my physique, I probably wouldn't have my physique. And just everything, basically, I just don't see how it would work. And even when that final phone call with her, I was literally willing to drop everything. I did not care. At that point, just as long as she was in my life. But obviously, it didn't work. It didn't pan out that way, which honestly, I'm really glad for, because I wouldn't have the body and the mentality that I have right now if I was still with her. I would still probably be going to work with my dad, constantly arguing with my dad and my mom. I'd probably still be a skinny loser that plays video games every day. And I don't blame her at all for. If anything, I always say this. I always grateful for her. I mean, she's a little bit out of everything. My life is still good, you know. She was with me, it was good. She left me, my life is still good. It's even better, actually, which is crazy. Because when someone leaves you, it's not a good thing, and it's not a good thing for a long time, and you feel like shit for a long time. But and a lot of people don't recover from that, which is crazy to me, because I don't know why people don't recover from it. It's honestly been a blessing for me because of what I've gained from it, the experience that I've learned, how hard life can be, and basically climb yourself out of that hole that ultimately put yourself in, you know. So that's just the way I see it. Like I feel like everything that happens, every bad thing that happens in people's lives is like kind of a blessing if you let it be a blessing, I'd say. And everything, and it's just like mindset. You got to think about it a different way to help you get through it. That's how I saw it. And I knew it wasn't the end. I knew I would eventually get someone else, which I'm still not with someone else, but I'm not really too worried about it anymore. And yeah, and that's ultimately what got me here. And it's kind of weird after going through like this year-long process of like building myself up and like trying to eat healthier, getting better at my job. Right now I'm trying to grow my clothing brand and actually working at it right now. I'm talking to some manufacturers about like not bulking, thinking too much about fitness, but like my bulk order. That's what I'm working on right now, and life right now is a little bit confusing because of like what I explained earlier on how like I want to be rich, and I feel like it's not happening fast enough, you know. There are reasons why it's not happening. Either I'm not putting enough work, God doesn't want me to, God, it's not in his plans to have me be rich at like 20, which this is something, it's part of life. I don't think anyone should be 20, should be a millionaire by 20, you know. They should go through life and experience everything, know what to do, because if you get rich at a young age, you're gonna lose it like quick. Like you got rich fast, you're probably gonna lose it even faster because you don't have the life experience that it takes to manage all that money and know what to do with it. You're still young, dumb, broke. Well, for now, broke. But yeah, I've been going to the gym every day. What else? I've been trying to bulk, just trying to eat a lot of stuff. It's hard, to be honest, because I got my teeth pulled. And I stopped eating for like a few days because, well, I couldn't eat solid food, so I was just like drinking like protein shakes and stuff, protein like bulking shakes and stuff like that, and I lost like a lot of weight. I was at 160 when I had my teeth, but when I had to stop eating, I dropped down to 150, and right now I'm trying to gain back all that weight, and it's been pretty hard because I can't eat. I suck at eating because it hurts. I don't know, it doesn't hurt, but it's just really uncomfortable. I don't like eating and feeling full all the time. But I know it's what I gotta do to look bigger, and my ultimate goal is just to look aesthetic, super aesthetic, like big arms, big shoulders, big chest, really like that demon back. Yeah, right now that I have like a time off of work for a little bit, I'm working on my brand, trying to figure things out, like looking at videos on how to grow a clothing brand. lot of learning a lot of things again, because like all of last year I didn't work on my clothing brand as much as I wanted to, or as much as I did, like back when I think it was 2023, like the end of 2023. I locked in like a lot at that time, because it was around that time when my ex left, and I put like all that emotional pain and all that stuff into my clothing brand, and then eventually I just put it into like fitness, and I just dedicated my whole year to going to the gym, and yeah, improving myself, I guess. And this year that's what I'm still doing, trying to lock in on my diet, just trying to gain calories, to be honest. This is a little hard, but you know, I'm still gonna do it. It's like you gotta take a deep breath and just do it, you know. You gotta bite the bullet. You gotta do it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Just gonna sit there and, I mean, essentially do nothing. I mean, what else are you gonna do? I mean, like I said, I didn't go to college. I didn't do like I didn't go to like a trade school or anything like that. I don't even have a regular job. I've been working with my dad like for the longest time, and usually it's just by myself, you know. More recently too, just by myself, because I work on a tractor and do a bunch of other stuff with tractors and stuff. But yeah, just a little rant and talk. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this, to be honest. I'll probably try and upload it, you know, edit it down a little, and it's kind of weird to say, comment like what you would like to see, because there's literally no one watching. But I know that'll change, and hopefully by the end of the year, if I'm still like doing this. But yeah, peace.